Hello, welcome to my channel, Holistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader, your guide, and I'm here with the Picker card reading titled A Message from the Person You Love. This is a romantic love message. So it's not necessarily dealing with a friend if you love them in a romantic way, I guess. Um, Hello, you guys. How are you guys doing? Happy Monday. This is Message Monday. So this is going to be, there's messages on the back of these piles. It's 7 piles. If you read the description, it'll tell you there's 7. And there's messages on the back that I took, I would say about 15 to 30 seconds of meditation on, and then, I just sat there and write whatever I heard on the back of these 7 piles. Um, they don't always make sense to me until I actually give the reading, and then once I do the messages, I just scrumble them around and then put numbers on them. And so let's see. So in this reading today, let me put my glasses on, you guys. Um, it's going to be, I'm going to look at the message that I wrote from Spirit, from the person that you have in mind. And then we're going to do a reading. It's going to be their feelings versus yours right now, currently, their thoughts about you versus theirs, their thoughts and feelings about the connection versus yours, and then some advice about, what message is coming to you from them and what you need to do or need to know about this connection. If you guys would like a private reading with me, or you have any questions, you can email me. Hello there. Hi, you guys. You can email me at empressqueenurgp@gmail.com. I do check my messages periodically, like I constantly check them, unless I'm at work, which I'm not at work today. So I'm able to check them. And then I can send you my website link, or you can go to the About tab, and my website link is there. Hey, you're welcome. And you can go to my website and view my prices. Now, I've had a lot of emails where people will go to my website but still don't see the prices. You have to click on the booking tab, and there's different features. So I do email readings, I do over the phone readings, I do video chat reading, and then I also do video recording readings. So those are the different things that I offer. I do charge by the minute for the different prices. Email readings is a flat fee, and I only answer 1 question per reading. So it's gauged based on what your needs are, and I guess whatever, how long you want to talk to me is how much you pay for, and it is prepaid. Um, so I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. I surely enjoyed mine with my kids, watched their basketball games. And so that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and see what message does the person that you love have for you guys today. So let's see here. So here are the 7 piles. So here's pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want you to think about the person that you have in mind. If it's more than one person that you have in mind, my advice to you is to do one person at a time, so you would know that that message is directly from the person that you have in mind. In other words, if you have Tim or Jane, um, go through. Think about Jane first, pick a number, and then go through and think about Tim and pick a number. Or however you choose to do it, because I think some people actually go through the whole thing and kind of pick which one resonates. I guess some people do that. If that's how you are, wanting to do it, that's fine. This is a general reading. If you're, like I said, if you want something more specific and more detail about your situation, then, you can always book a private reading with me. So let's go ahead and get started. You can pause the video if you like to see whatever number sticks out to you. Alrighty, so let's get started. So for those of you who picked pile 1, so this is going to be their feeling versus yours. Their thoughts about you versus theirs. Their thoughts and feelings about the connection versus yours. And of course, the advice. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside up here and let's focus on this first. Okay, so let's read the message for those of you who picked pile 1. It says, "Can I get one more chance to prove my love to you? I messed up and I'm sorry. You're my soulmate." So for those of you who picked pile 1, this is someone you've already dealt with in the past, or that you might be currently dealing with. And this person has done something to you. Or there's something that went wrong in you guys' relationship or connection, and they're wanting another chance to prove themselves to you. They're realizing that you're someone significant, that you're their soulmate, someone that they know belongs in their life, someone that they feel they can't live without. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the cards is having to say here. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so one person in this connection is waiting for someone to express their love to them. They're feeling that they're waiting for something to be proven. They don't feel, their thoughts is they don't feel connected to this person anymore. Or they're waiting to have the chance to show themselves to this person, and that's because the reason being is because in their thought process they're not feeling a sense of connection. Emotionally, they're wanting to connect with the other person, or they're waiting for the other person to connect, show some type of gift. It could be a gift of just, like maybe some flowers, or, or a gift of truth, of clarity, of proving themselves, or this is what the person wants to give to the other person. But the main thought is not feeling connected anymore. The person feels like they're losing the other person. They're no longer feeling that person anymore, and they're wanting a reconnection, and they're waiting for the right time to connect, or they're waiting for that person to come along and connect to them again. It's crazy because the other person that's in this situation is having a lot of romantic thoughts. Hello there for those of you who are coming in. Intuitively, they're trying to find the answer. This person is kind of like in a mode of meditation in their thoughts of how to get this situation off the ground. um, they're thinking, they're in their head, emotionally, they're feeling a lot of passion and connection with this person over here. Um, I'm feeling that, you know, their energy is different from this person over here. This person, maybe this person is more spiritual, and is always feeling a connection with this person over here. This person is not spiritual, and so they can no longer feel the connection. This person over here is more in an emotion of anxiousness, of wanting, versus this person is wanting to, but they're not as anxious. So I feel like you two are wanting each other. Um, it's just one person is seeking a way mentally on how to get this connection back together, or making the situation right, versus the other person is waiting and anxious because they can't feel it. So let's look at um, the connection. How you guys are feeling about the actual connection. Okay, so this person over here thoughts is no longer wanting to argue, no longer wanting to be in this conflict, no more of wanting to be away from the other person. They don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to argue anymore. They don't want to be broken up anymore. Um, New love. Embrace the new opportunities for love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. This person over here is afraid that a new lover will come if they don't get to you, or you don't get to them in time. So this person is afraid that someone else will come along um, and ruin their chance to reconnect to you or make things right. Also, they're not wanting a new lover. They're actually wanting the person that they were with. And they're kind of tired of being alone. They will take a new lover, but they're not wanting a new lover. This person just wants to resolve whatever conflict was between with this person. This person was in some type of solitude, which makes sense because over here, this person was in this mode, which is a form of meditating and trying to get guidance and intuitions from the universe and what they've gathered. They're no longer wanting to be in this mode, in this connection. I feel like this is why they're meditating and trying to get an answer. They're wanting to come out of this hermit mode, this solitude mode, mentally. Right now, um, they're tired emotionally. This is where they are, but they're tired of acting like this person is not here anymore, and that's because this person on this end is, like I said, is more relaxed. But they're, even though they might be mingling with other people, they're kind of tired of the mingling. So both of you guys are wanting to come back together again in this connection. Both of you are tired of the state that you're in mentally and emotionally and wanting to come back. So what's some advice here? Alrighty. So the advice, I don't feel like for you guys who pick pile one, there's so much in advice. Simple being because you guys desire each other so much. Um, it's like both of you are calling each other back to yourselves. You're both having the mutualness of wanting to move on from this dark space. So it says a new or renew romantic love is here. So what you need to know is that it's here. You guys won't be apart long. There's some type of prosperity coming where you guys link back together. So this is why you don't have an advice. It's more so you need to know that if you're wanting to reconnect with this person, the opportunity is in the near future. And usually when I say near future, for me, is anywhere from now to 3 months. top. So March will be, by the end of March, you guys will have an opportunity to come back together. Whatever blocks that was in the way of this connection will be removed. And you guys will have a chance to reconnect. It is only you guys that will hold each other back because it's an opportunity window. When prosperity comes in your life, that means that all doors are open for things to go in the way that you choose. But not only the way that you choose, also the way the universe makes it to be. So there will be a renewal between you and this person. And I don't feel like anyone can stop it but you two. So that's for pile one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So we're moving on to those who picked pile two. All right. All right. So those of you who picked pile two, let's get what you two are feeling about each other versus what the other person is feeling, and then your thoughts about each other. Okay, and then I'll do the other ones later. So all right, pile two, let's see what it's saying. It says, baby, I need your patience. I'm trying to work things out for us. So this person message for you guys who picked pile two is patience. They're needing you to be patient while they're working things out for the both of you. Okay, so let's see what's going on between those of you who picked pile two connection. Okay, awesome. So I feel like for those of you who pick pile two, your connection has never really died. In other words, even if you guys are broken up, the connection has never really severed. You still keep in communication with each other. Some of you are still in a relationship with this person. There was some type of fight or argument or minor disagreements. Somebody here wasn't seeing eye to eye. I feel like there was like an imbalance of give and take, or a struggle for a commitment. I'm hearing some of you and this person had financial difficulties. Um, um, and this person is trying to find a way to work it out. I'm hearing that some of you are wanting some type of commitment. And this person, when you were, asking it, some of you were demanding it. The person was not budging and you thought it was you. This person has no problem with committing to you. It's just that they're wanting to work things out. Materialistic is the word I'm seeing right across my vision. So they're wanting to work out their materialistic lifestyle first before they get into anything concreted with you. Okay, so, and they're wanting your patience. For those of you who have broken up with this person, they're kind of wanting to work on things within their lives before they reconnect to you. And what this person is requesting while they're working on things, for things to flow right between y'all, they're asking for your patience. And you need to know that because that's what this person is asking for. And I don't feel that some of you understand that this person is needing your patience. There's something here of feeling a sense of burden is only dropping on one person's shoulder, and I feel like that's you guys feeling like a sense of, I'm tired of waiting, or I'm tired of this burden being filled on me, or I'm tired of giving to you and nothing in return. And that is how you are feeling. But anyways, as far as who's what, take what size resonates, this person over here has a lot of hope. They're trying not to focus on the bullshit, the negativity that's going on between you guys, or whatever is putting a strain on you guys' connection. What they're trying to do is close their eyes and call out. This person emotionally prays a lot, so they're constantly like they're not really physically going on their knees and praying. I don't get, but I do get that emotionally their heart, their energy cries out for help, for whatever's going on between you guys. They're kind of like calling out to the universe, to God, and saying, make this situation work. Help me, guide me. They're trying to find all the answers in the right way to address the situation. So emotionally, that's how this person over here is feeling. It says, allow yourself in this moment to reflect on the time when you've experienced love. So they're like just reflecting and just innocent. I feel like this person, it could be working at school, anywhere that they're not around you, and they just stop and take a moment. For some reason, it's almost like they can feel that energy of you, or you come into their thought process, and they stop and take this moment, and they think about you, and they think about the connection, or you're thinking about them and the connection, and this person just stops and says to themselves, I hope everything works out, because I do love them. um and so they just kind of think about it and release it and move on to what they're doing. In their thought process, they're planning some type of event or celebration. For some of you, this person on this side is planning a date, a vacation. um, this person over here is planning to propose or to engage or bringing the connection to a next level, but they're definitely planning in their thoughts. They're not really necessarily making an action as of yet, but they're thinking in their thought process of what to do to bring a big celebration for the other person. Um, um, Now, over here, this person just wants to get back to when the relationship was good, when the relationship was solid. Um, they want to get back on their game too. They're wanting to get back to a good place. This person is not as emotional over here. In other words, it's not that the person is not in love with the other person. Their mind is more shifted mentally, versus this person is more emotional. Even in their thoughts, they have the Three of Cups, which is an emotional card. Um, in their thought, in their emotions, they're just tired of the situation that has been going on, and they're wanting to get back in a good space. They're wanting to be happy again. And so emotionally, they're just wanting to move on. um, they feel like this situation has made them realize what they truly want in life, um, what they truly want out of this connection. And this person's thought process is no longer living in this anxiety. They're kind of like just letting go. In other words, mentally, they're just tired of thinking or stressing about what went wrong in this connection, or why you guys are not necessarily together but still connected. For those of you who are dealing with an ex, because this situation for this person on this side has really burdened them, or caused more of a strain than this person. And this person is aware. They're very gratitude towards this person. It's just that this person doesn't want to be unhappy anymore about the negativity. So they're trying to find happiness within themselves and this connection. Okay? So let's see how you both feel about, this connection, and what's your thoughts, both of you thoughts about this connection, and then some advice. See how they always have the three over here? And I know when people see three, they see like a third party. I don't feel any third party energy here. I just feel like you two have had just a rough, uh, very rough patch. Um, Again, this person on this side is just focused on the love. They're trying to find all the good attributes that went between us. I mean, between you guys. I said between us, but you know what I mean for you guys that are watching. Um, and they're just not trying to dwell on the energy of what went wrong in this connection, more so in their thought process is how to get this together. So when it comes to their, when they're thinking and feeling about you, they're in their emotions. When it comes to the connection, they're in their thought process. Again, they have this vision in their thought process of how to make this thing work. They're in their thought process, they're wanting a partnership with the other person. They're wanting to not let this connection go. I'm hearing this person will continue to fight to make this connection to a better and higher level. So that's how they're feeling on and thinking on this side. They're going to continue emotionally focus on the good that bring what this connection brings, and their thought process is how to get it to the next level. This person over here, on the other hand, it's not really connected so much to their emotions, again, even with your connection. And the reason being is because this person is emotionally dried out. I feel like this person has took whatever went on between you guys very hard versus this person over here. And the reason being, this person has embraced all their emotions. They're either all cried out or over being upset. They're just over, and they're kind of just ready to move on. The energy is kind of the same but different. It's just that this person is more in their emotions, um, more than this person. As far as the connection, again, this person is in their thought process. I'm also hearing this person on the side of the fence is at a point where they want so much peace in their life that they're willing to move on from this connection, and still get peace. They're just wanting peace. They don't want to be upset anymore. So what's the advice for those of you who picked pile 2? There's a lot that's going on, more than you realize or that you're willing to face. I know that if you're the person that's on the other side of the fence and you're feeling that this is a lot, um, take some time to think about all the facets, the good, the bad. Take the time to realize everything that's included. Whatever argument or whatever thing that happened between y'all, look at it in a whole. Your already emotions is already taken out of it, so you have a upper advantage to see everything in an analytical, practical way. In other words, you can look at, okay, I understand this person might have said or did this, or I might have said and did this, but why did they do it? You have the opportunity to really look at everything before you make the decision of letting this connection go. For those of you that were on more of the mental side, if you're on the emotional side, you still need to look at everything. Look at what you have done, and you need to balance out the emotion. I feel like balance is what needs here. Um, the person that's more in their head needs to take advantage of it, and the person that's more emotional needs to simmer their emotions and go into their mind a little bit and realize, why is this person ready to let go, and why are they no longer putting their energy into this connection? What went wrong? And also, instead of putting your thoughts in what you want, make some actions towards making this situation what you want it to be. I feel like if you put in the actions, this person will recognize it, and it will change their mode from just wanting to be happy and moving on and bringing this connection back together. It also says purpose and passion. Your enthusiasm gives you the energy and the motivation to work on a meaningful project that is dear to your heart. So some optimism needs to be done here, some enthusiasm. Like I said, the person that's on this side needs to take more action into their thoughts, and this person on this side needs to utilize their thoughts but also be positive. There was a lot of darkness, a lot of blue, a lot of just dark colors on this side, and I think it's because if your energy's on this side, it's you're dried up. Get out of that energy. If you're even wanting to let go of this connection and move on, for those of you that were on this side, you have to do it in a positive way and realize, do you want this person to be a part of your journey or not? And if so, look at everything. Don't just look at it on a, really reflect before you make decisions, for those of you who picked pile 2. Alrighty, so I hope that helped. We're going to move on to pile 3. All right. So for those of you who picked pile 3, I'm hearing this song. I'm still thinking it's by Chris Brown, but I'm not sure. I'm hearing "I'm Sorry." It's not that old, but it's not new either. It's like I'm my throat. I know I'm not going to be able to sing, but it goes, "I'm sorry." Da-da-da-da. Oh, I something and blew it. I never know the words because I really don't listen to it much, but I've heard it play a lot on the radio sometime last year, and I feel like someone here is sorry. Um, Someone here is wanting forgiveness, but I feel like another person's not giving it to them. But don't know why I got that for those of you who picked pile 3. Someone's not giving someone the time to actually apologize. So this is your feelings versus their feelings. Take whichever side resonates. And your thought versus their thoughts. Alright, so for those of you who picked pile 3, the message from your loved one says, I forgot to put, hold on. I hate when I do this. I write so fast. I'm ready to commit to you. Just watch and see. A newness is coming. So this person is ready to bring the commitment to the next level. They're ready to commit to you. If you were having a struggle with this person committing to you in whatever shape or form, they are ready. But they're not only telling you that they are ready, they're also telling you to watch and see. So they're also going to make actions towards, sorry, my instinct went out. They're also going to want to make, they're also going to make, not only just, it's not coming only out of their mouth. They're actually going to make actions and really do it. And they're wanting you to know, maybe this person kept telling you, I'm going to commit, or I'm going to do this, I am going to do that, and they're not doing it. Well, they're going to finally do it. So they're not just going to be all talk, they're going to be all talk and actions. For those of you who picked pile 3, if you've been waiting for a while for this person to do it, they are. And again, so this is like near future. All right, and so there's some black smoke coming off of this, which is, let me get this negative energy. Some of you were dealing with a person that once had a commitment phobe. So, commitment phobe. Some of you were dealing with a third party situation or someone that was in a relationship with someone else. Um, and they kept telling you that, you know, they were going to eventually stop and let this go. They're not happy, and they just refused to leave the other person. Some of you was actually dealing with someone that constantly cheats. Some of you, I'm hearing you dealing with someone that's just lazy or unmotivated. In other words, I'm seeing someone cutting grass or doing chores around the house or helping you take care of children, and they're just not doing it. They're just fucking lazy, and you're just tired. Don't want to deal with a lazy person anymore. And so this person knows that you're tired too. And some of you might have just already have walked away, but you still love them. And it's a lot of grievance because you love them. However, you're coming to this point where you're feeling like they're not doing what they say they're going to do. And so this is the energy that I'm getting for those of you who picked pile 3. Could be vice versa. It could be you that they're wanting the commitment out of, and you're not giving it to them. And they've walked away. And then they're coming back with just more to push you more to do more. But definitely, you guys, this person is no longer going to just do the talking. They're also going to do the walking. Okay? So let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right, so this person over here has left the connection alone or is thinking about breaking up. They're thinking about letting go. They're thinking about not wanting to be in the relationship anymore. I feel like this person really takes the time and is feeling like they're worth just more. I deserve you to get your lazy ass up and help me with the kids, or cook for me, clean for me, or go to work, or help mow the lawn. You know why mowing the lawn is important to somebody, but somebody's not on the grass. And it's like, you know what? Why the fuck are you here? I don't deserve this. Some of you are, you've this person here in this energy has fell in love with someone that is with someone else, and they just keep saying, I'm not happy, I don't be with that person anymore, I want to be with you. And then this person, I'm not worth this, I'm not sitting. Anna, I'm on YouTube. Do you need me? I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. Sorry, you guys. I'm on YouTube. You need me? Okay. Well, when I'm done, I'll come right to you. Sorry about that, you guys. So, this person over here, is just, you, they're saying, I don't deserve this. This person is lying to me. They're not going to leave that person. And, or you're just this, you keep saying, I want children. I want us to be married. I want you to move in. And this person, it's just not here is feeling like, you know what, this is not right. I'm worth more than this. And so, in their thought process is, should I leave or should I stay? Have a choice. And they feel stuck in a sense. But emotionally, they feel that they're worth everything more than what the other person is giving them. Somebody possibly on this side has already walked away. And somebody over here is thinking about walking away. Um, but is necessarily, hold on, you guys. All right. So, this person over here, you guys, this person is wanting compassion. Um, they are seeing that this person is slipping away from them. They're seeing that they're losing or have already lost this person over here. They're upset about it. They're hurting about it. But they're wanting this compassion. They're saying to themselves, "Geesh, could you have not been patient for me? Could you have not wait? Um, could you have not done what I've asked? Could you have not, like, this person is thinking that you should have had more compassion for them than letting go, because what they're telling you is what I'm telling you. I was telling you the truth. I really am going to do what I say I'm going to do, but I'm just waiting for the right time." And so they're like all upset now that this person has let go or wanting to let go, and they can feel it. This person thoughts is starting to try to be like, I guess, sexual, or not necessarily for everyone. I feel like some of you, if you guys are separated or broken up, they're being involved like sexually with other people. But yet it's like it's a miserableness because their sex drive is taking over. It's like they use it for like a defense mechanism, or not to think about what's going bad in this connection. But then it's backfiring on them, because when they bust their nut or they come or whatever, they realize that, damn, I just want this person. If this person would just understand where I'm coming from. I don't want to be rushed. Some of these people don't want to be rushed, or they're wanting you to look at something from a different eye or a point of view. And they're all, some of them mentally is thinking of creative ways to make this connection work, and they're trying to think of ways of making this work over here for the other person. Some of them is just wanting the person to think of a creative way to make this situation better. So creativity, it's a yearning for understanding and a creativity. Also wanting sex, something dealing with sex and wanting more. This person over here is craving for, they lack creativity. It could be they're craving for children, or wanting the relationship to be a little bit more spicy, or more. So both sides is craving for more out of this connection. One is just kind of like, don't want to be bothered anymore. They feel like they're worth more. The other one is like, I need a form of connection. But there's a newness coming from this person. I feel like some of you have really put some fire under this person. If you walked away, or you disconnected yourself from this person, and made them realize even more that, I really love them and I don't want them to go. So they're coming back. If you left them, they're coming back, and they're coming back with what you asked. They're coming back open and ready, because whoever they're sleeping with or whatever they're dealing with, it's not you. Okay, so how do they feel about this connection versus you? Their thought process. Your thought process is some advice that both of you guys need. Hopefully they're watching this too, but maybe not. Never know. Never know what people are doing. Everybody doesn't consult psychics. So, but you never know. Both of you might be watching, so both of you can get that advice. So, here we go. And here we go. Look at that. Both of you are very emotional about this connection. There was so much love here, so much beauty, so much connection. This person over here is really asking for help, because even though they're wanting to walk away and feeling like their worth is more than this, they really do love you, or you really love them. And the thought process is, this is somebody that I will marry. This is somebody that I view that as a part of me, that I want to make one with. I don't want to let this connection go. I see that we're about to break up. I see that we're slipping. I see that I have to let go. And I really don't want to let go, but I feel like I have to help. So they're wanting some help with this connection. There's a lot of emotions here. It's hardly any thought process. Lots of emotions on this end. On this side, this person is ready to take the chance again, and they're ready to pick up and endure through this storm. They're having a lot of nostalgia, so good times, when things were good between you guys, when you guys were not arguing, or you're not talking to them, or you guys are no longer together. They're just sitting and thinking about you, and it's pushing them more, or you're thinking about them and it's pushing you more. But this person, the thoughts and the memories and what was good is making this person not let go. And they're refusing to let go because they feel like this was meant to be. Both of you feel like you're meant for each other. Both of you feel like you're my better half. You're meant for me. This person over here is just having more of a fight. They're refusing to let go, especially if they've been out there playing with other people, or was in a connection and the relationship is really sour, and they're realizing the joy that this person has brung them over there here. For those of you that are in a third party situation, if you're wanting more detail about third party, if you want a private read, you can. If not, there is, I do have it like in my playlist. I do have it where you guys can view it. Go into the third party tab and maybe see some information that you would like there. I also do third party readings on Thursdays. So, like, pick a card. So, if you want to wait till then, whatever floats your boat on what you need more. But for those of you that are in this situation with third party, I think you need to know more about what's going on with the situation between that other person um, and you. Okay? So, let's look at the advice. Okay. I feel like the person over here, and also the person over here, does need to get advice from their friends and those around them. I'm hearing also go out and socialize, talk to different groups of people that are in a relationship. Um, I'm hearing that someone will give you really good advice that would help you make the best decision in this situation. Also, reveal yourself. Be true to yourself. Don't, if you feel like I am worth this, continue to stand your ground and say, I'm worth this. If you're wanting this person and you're wanting to come back with a fight, fight. Do not let your social surroundings pressure you. I feel like some of you might be getting advice from the wrong people. They might be telling you, "Oh, leave them alone. They'll never commit," or "What? Look what they've done to you in the past. You broke up for a reason." No, there's a true connection between you and this person. There's a lot of love here. It is up to you if you want to deal with them or not, because at the end of the day, um, you both don't want to break up. You both don't want to be apart. So when you're done socializing around your friends or your family, you go home. Even if you're with another lover, you're going to make this other lover suffer because your heart is with the other person, and vice versa. So I feel like you need to be true to yourself. For those of you who pick pile 3, be true and be like, you know what, I love this person and I don't care what no one thinks. As long as you guys are willing to work with each other, I think this connection will be very well. Just continue to be real with yourself. Stand your ground and allow this person to come back and work towards making this connection right, because they do need to put in that effort for you. Okay, so that's my advice for pile 3s. I hope you like that. I hope that really helps. Let's move on to pile 4s. Okay. Pile 4, you guys are a lot in your mental space. You're a lot in your head. Somebody feels trapped in a bad relationship, or some type of, I hate using karmic, but like karmic. And the reason why is a lot of passion on somebody's part. Feeling trapped in a love triangle, requited love. This might could be like a crush or somebody that you have feelings for that you don't feel, is returning it back, and you're wanting to know, does this person really have feelings for me? But you're like really in your head, more than just your emotions, in a sense. So I'm going to shuffle one more time. And this is your thought process and their thought process. Let me do another one, because there's a lot of mental versus the emotions for those of you who picked pile 4. So let's get started. Pile 4, it says, is this love at first sight? I don't think so. Please slow down. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. And I promise you, for those of you who pick pile 4, I promise I know what I wrote when I meditate. in spirit, but I don't know what pile is what. In other words, I shuffle them around and put a number on them. And then when I flip them over, the message, I'm just as surprised of what message is under what, as you guys are. And this person is wanting you to slow down again. So when I felt that energy of feeling in your head and feeling like you are just, this is a crush, and it's, you're feeling unrequited, like you're in love with someone that is not giving you the time or the day. Now, is that the case? Let's see. Let's see why this person is kind of telling you to slow down. Um, okay, let's go in your thought process versus their thought process. Okay, so take which size resonates to what your emotions and thought is versus, so whichever one is resonating with how you're thinking is the other person is what they're thinking. Do you understand? I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So on this side, this person's thoughts is focused on being balanced in their life and materialistic goals. They're trying to find themselves. They're wanting some type of balance financially, but I feel like it's much more than that. They're fighting for their life purpose. They're very business oriented, or they have like this mission they feel like in their heart, or things, a sense of, I don't know how to describe, like they're just a person that feels they're born with a purpose. They're born with a mission, and they're trying to figure out how is love or you as a person will fit into their lives. They're not really focused. This person over here is not focused on love. They're not focused on connecting in a relationship. They're more goal oriented or more focused on what needs to be done to create balance into their lives. This person over here, thought process is focused more on uh, regaining confidence and wanting to be connected. This person over here feels lost in their life, um, feeling shut down, feeling a sense of um, not feeling connected, a little depressed, low energy. So I could tell you right now, your vibrations are totally different. One person is goal oriented and on top of their game, and the other person is lost and not knowing what they're wanting to do in life, feeling a sense of just unconfident. One person is awakened and one person isn't. So I'm just going to pull more cards for how you think versus they think. I think that needed to be known, so you can tell the difference of who's what, when, and why. So if you're the person that's high vibrational and focus more on your goals, you're going to be on this side. If you're feeling lost and not really knowing what to do in life, feeling a sense of unconfident, you're going to be on this side for those of you who picked pile 4. Okay? Alrighty. So on this side, this person emotionally is not really connected to you guys. I'm really sorry for those of you who picked pile 4. This person, it's not you, it's me. No, that's a famous word. That's such a cliche, shitty word for people to say, I feel, but I think the bad ruins it for the good. In this case, this is not an excuse ass line. This is for real. It's not this person over here, it's not you, it's me. And the reason why, it's not that they don't want to take your cup. It's not that they don't want to take your offer, because this energy over here, this person is refusing the cup. This is the 4 of Cups. They're seeing an offer and they're refusing it because it's not what they want. The reason being is that they're focused on helping humanity. They're focused on helping other people. They're very humanitarian people. They're focused on their goal and their vision. Again, this person over here. And they can sense that the other person over here is not the same vibration. They're denying it because they feel this person over here cannot fit into their world or fit and understand them. So this is how they're feeling about this person. This person over here is feeling that I have something to do. I care for people. Maybe they're a doctor, a nurse, a psychic like myself, a singer, a writer, a poet. But I feel like if they are this, an actor, they do it purposely. They're not in it for the money. They're in it to heal and help people. And emotionally, they're feeling a sense of, I'm just not going to even take this offer, um, because its offer is not, it's not going to be any good. How could you even fit in my life? You're not even on the same page or thinking the same as me. So this is how this person is feeling and thinking emotionally. So it kind of is you and it kind of is them. It's like whatever you're showing to them over here, if this is them, um, the person over here, they're feeling like we're just not on the same page. But at the same time, it's not you because that's just how they're breaded. So they're not really focused on love and connection anyway. This person over here is emotionally drawn to this person. This person is it's admiring this person as to the things they do, on how they help people, and they're wanting this love from this person, but emotionally thoughting, they are know that they're refused. Um, this person feels refused, and they feel like they're being not given a chance, and it's not fair. That's how they're feeling over here, um, about the other person. So let's take a look at the connection, which I can already kind of tell, the thought process of the connection and stuff like that. But, just to give a little bit more clarity for those of you who pick Power 4. So if you're the person that is high vibrational, you don't think the other person is matching your vibes, and you're like, well, I am that other person. I like them, but I feel like they're going too fast. I'm hearing that this person is wanting you to slow down. It's like, I'm not saying I'm in love with you, but I'm just saying give this a chance. Slow down on you judging me. It's like there's a misjudgment here as well. So take what resonates. You know your situation better than anyone else. Okay. So this person over here, as far as emotionally, what they're emotionally with this connection, is that they're wanting someone that can support their goals in life. So if you are a man, if they're a man, let's put it that way, if they're a man, they're wanting a wife or a male lover, that's going to come in and support their goals and dreams. Um, Knowing how to play a role as their lover, um, knowing how to jump in and help them and go on and mix your world with their world so you can push on to their vision. Um, if they're a woman, same thing. If you're whether you're a man or a woman, they're wanting that. So they're wanting someone that's humble enough to be supportive and show genuine effort that you actually care. That's what they're wanting out of this connection. Um, they're not sure mentally, again, if this person over here can do that. Their thought process of that, it's they're needing some type of humble leader, a supporter, someone that can give them advice. They might be looking for someone that's mature enough to give them advice, or it's like they know what they need. They just don't know if you can be what they need. So this connection, there is no connection between you and this person right now. Whether you have broken up, if you're in a relationship with this person, I highly doubt that you guys are in a relationship. I don't feel a connection here. I feel like you guys are apart. This is more dealing with like a crush or someone you're not with that you're wanting. And this person is, as far as the connection, if you're wanting to be with me, this person is very like my way or the highway kind of person. So if you're wanting to be with me, you have to know you got to be supportive. Some of them are saying you got to be able to have some money, or you got to be able to be goal oriented like myself, have a sense of backbone, a sense of authority. um I don't want a slacking person. You have to be just like me. And so that's what's on this person's mind. It's not even, they're wondering if this person over here can do that. That's how they feel about the connection. um this person over here is choosing this person. They're choosing this connection, but they have no sense of planning. They don't know what to do. They're not the same like this person. They're not as high vibrational as this person. So mentally about this connection, they have no clue on how to be what this person is asking. But they just know that they love them. They know that they want to be with them. They know that they're wanting this connection. That's sad. That sucks and it's sad, but um, you know, let's see what the card says as an advice, and then I'm gonna throw my little 2 cents in there. So, what advice do you have for those who has picked pile 4? You're in 3. Okay, if you truly want to be with this person, one, you're gonna have to respect their emotions. You're going to have to accept the refusal. In other words, I accept that you don't want to take my offer. You're not seeing me in that light. But when you accept it, these two go hand in hand. You have to be confident. And if you're really wanting this person, go seek your own truth. If you start to do this, you will shine. If you don't want to give up in this connection, then don't. Listen to why the person is not connecting with you. They're not saying anything to do with your looks, anything to do with not necessarily wanting you. They're focused on the way you carry yourself in life. Shine with ambition. Start to seek things that you want. Don't. If this person is a writer, let's say, I'm just throwing it out there, they write children's books. And if this resonates with you, it does. But if not, then it's just a scenario. If this person writes children's books, go find what your purpose is. But don't just write children. Go find, oh, well, I'm going to start writing children's books as they're writing. You're still not finding your purpose. You still won't get this person. No, find your purpose. Find your truth. This connection can turn around and be a beautiful connection if you find your truth. Because guess what? You might find out that, I don't know, you're a fighter. Maybe you do professional fighting or something. Totally opposite from them. They can learn things from you. They're looking for someone that they can learn from. There's a lot of things you can learn from anything if you open your mind. And I feel like this person is high vibrational enough to open and learn from things. All I'm saying is find your own truth. You'll begin to shine to this person, and you guys can move on and actually be a power couple. But if you're on the other side of the fence, that is not having courage, that doesn't really have much ambition, that doesn't really know what they want to do in life, seek help too. If you're on this side of the fence and you like this person, but you're not necessarily sure if they can give you what you're looking for, help them find their purpose. This potential between you and this person can turn around and be a beautiful power couple if effort is put into it. In other words, there's effort that needs to be put into it. So that's my advice. It also helped. That was kind of like my 2 cents, but I think Spirit already, masked it out. So that's for those of you who picked pile 4. I'm sorry if it was, painful, but it's some truth. It's not necessarily negative to me, but maybe some of you might feel like you didn't like what you hear, but listen to it. This can work if there's effort put into it. All right. So that was pile 4. Let's move on to pile 5. All right. So, for those of you who picked pile 5, you got a different energy. I got to move just a little bit different with y'all. Oh, I feel like you guys' energy is just slightly different. So, there's a lot going on between you and this connection. I'm hearing it's unconventional or different. I feel like you guys have been dealing with each other for a while. It's just like I'm seeing like a pretzel. It's like tangled up, but there's a lot of fuckery. A lot of fuckery that goes on between you guys, but you're not seeming to wanting to let go. You're seeming to wanting to know, what should I do? In other words, you're kind of tired of the fuckery now. And you just don't know what to do with this lover or what to do with this connection. So, pile 5, I'm going to pull your advice first, and then I'm going to get into what the message say on the back. Okay? So, it says a spiritual path, ceremony and celebration, and divine intervention. Spiritual path. Your true beliefs are being cleared. Wait, your true beliefs are being... Oh, I'm just going to read it out loud. I'm sorry. Sorry, pile 5. Okay, it says, your true beliefs are becoming clear to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. So I'm going to show you. Okay. This one says ceremony and celebrations. It is a time for important life passages such as weddings, birthday, graduation, and anniversaries. And then it says divine intervention. God sends miracle and answers sincere prayers. So if you guys that have picked pile 4 and you're worried about this situation, there's no need to worry. I feel like you guys are going to come out of this negative, intertwine, retarded connection. And I'm sorry if I offend anyone with the word retarded is a figure of speech. So let me use another choice of words. I'm sorry. This crazy roller coaster ride of BS. I feel like you guys go through a lot with this person. And you need to know, I feel like some of you have done a lot of healing away from this person. Definitely an X5 here. Maybe some of you have just thrown in the towel and said, I'm sick of this, and walked away. There's a lot of healing went on. And now that you are healed, or you're at the end rope of healing, there's a blessing coming. There's some type of celebration. Beautiful life changes is coming your way, and prayers are going to be answered, so there's no need to worry. This is more so not really an advice for those of you who pick pile 5. This is something that you need to know. There is no need to worry about this connection anymore. Either A, a new lover is coming along, or B, this connection is going to get better and sweeter. Some of you are going to actually come into a point, you guys are going to marry this person or celebrate something big with this person, but your prayers are being answered. The angels and the universe has stepped in and made some clearing space. I'm also hearing for some of you, if you broke up with this person dramatically, or this person was snatched from you, you feel like, or you guys dramatically just broke up, this person had to be removed out of your life for blessings to come. They were kind of choking your blessings up. And so maybe some of you were wondering why. Why did this connection fail the way it fell? You need to know that this connection fell because they were choking your energy and blessings is coming in. Also, there's a lot of healing between the both of you that needed to be done. That person needs to heal, you needed to heal. Or they're healing, you're healing. There's a lot of all that negative shit had to go, and now blessings are starting to come in. Definitely by the end of March, you're going to see a significant difference in your connection or in your love life, period. Pile 5, you have nothing to worry about. This person doesn't return or doesn't improve. You're about to still have love. You're about to still have blessings and celebrations and on a very good path. So you did some healing, you did some praying, you did some affirmations, you did your thing. You're about to be blessed for it. If you haven't done this already, do this so the blessings can come. All right. So I'm going to stick this here. So let's see your emotions. So forgiveness versus their emotions. What do they feel about you versus what you feel about them? What do they think about you versus what you think about them? There was so much love for this person. You had a lot of love for them. You loved them deeply. If you had to let them go, it was like peeling a band-aid off for those of you who might have had to let this person go. Alrighty. So it says, I'm tired. I'm tired. All what we've been through is draining me. I need a break. Okay. Okay. So this is why I feel like it was a band-aid torn off. This connection fell, and it fell like a tower. It fell crumbling down. You walked away, this person walked away, or they just bounced out. I feel like this person did a Houdini act on some of you guys, or this person walked away from you. They're letting you know they walked away because they needed a break. It was just too much going on between you guys, and they needed a break. And like I said before, they needed to go. Regardless if they left you or you left them or however it fell, the universe, God, angels, don't get mad at me, I'm just a messenger, did it. You're thinking your breakup was just normal. No. The universe made you guys break up. Reason being, their energy was choking your blessings. They needed to go. And blessings is now re-entering your life. And so even though they might say, well, I needed time to myself, let them have their time. Let them continue to go. Even though you love this person, you don't want him to go, or you didn't want him to go, and it was like ripping a band-aid off, you're going to see why. Okay? So let's see what is here. It's a lot of pain. Oh my gosh. I hate when not really hate, but it just hurts me when I do these readings and I just see all this love, but this pain here. I know exactly how that feels. Trust me. It's just one of those confusing situations, you guys. So let's start. This person over here. This person is looking for inner strength. This person emotionally is just hurting. I feel like this person cries a lot. This might be you. I didn't usually do this in the other piles to tell, well, who is who and what is what. But for the most part, I have a feeling that this is you. But take what resonates. This person over here is trying to figure out what went wrong, why things happened, why they did what they did. They're hurting. And so that's where their emotion is for this person. This person feels like they don't understand. They did everything they needed to do. They were just this good person to the other person, and then they just don't understand why things went wrong. They're also asking the universe. They're also asking God in prayer, like, why did this person hurt me, or why did they do wrong? This person is also seeking psychic advice a lot. Um, this might have been like a lesbian or maybe like a gay relationship. And the reason why being this stuck out to me, the pride. And, you know, I feel like somebody here, this side, maybe the person was their first love in this, like maybe they, it's a significantness, like I'm trying to get the message, like this person was the first person you brung out to your family and brung them around, and you might have done things that you wouldn't do for another person, or that you might have came out of the closet for them. It's like this person went to the extreme. They did over more than enough, and they're just hurting as to why the connection didn't work. They're not understanding what they did wrong. um and so they're looking for inner strength and also inner answers. um Mentally, they're not wanting to fight anymore. They're just tired of hurting. They're not wanting to put any type of mental thought in it. They're more in their emotions. They're thinking why, but the emotionally it's more the why. So it could be a crying of a why, or they're just energetically, thought wise, they're not even trying to really think it all the way through. They're just emotionally hurt. Now, this person over here, um, is trying to listen to their heart. They're trying to listen to their mind. Um, Also, getting this person listens to the wrong advice. I feel like they've took this situation to other people, and other people has given them advice that might have not been for the best interest for your relationship. Um, and it's brung some of them to actually leave. I'm also hearing for some of you, family members may not necessarily on their end agree with y'all connection, um, or their friends, and they may be telling them things, or maybe someone is lying to them about something they saw about this person, or they heard about this person, or it's a lot of gossiping and lies. I don't know why I got that from that, but that's seashell. It's what somebody's in this person's ear. um and they're just upset, and they're hurt, and they're angry, and they're feeling a sense of, I don't want to deal with this person because they did this X, Y, and Z. So this person is feeling a sense of anger, and I don't know why I'm feeling that, but they do. um they felt stupid for letting their wall down, and now this person's like, yeah, you see that? And I'm hearing this person is showing them truth or deceptive truth. In other words, they're bringing proof to them that looks like what this person has done is real. And they're listening to it. I'm listening. And they're trying to find out, did this person really lie to me? Did this person really did what I'm hearing? And it's someone that they can trust of what they're saying. Or it's a lot of confusion and gossiping. This person does love the other person. They love each other. So both of you love each other, but there's confusion going on. Um, this person that's whispering in their ear, I feel like this person either has their own agenda too. They're whispering in their ear for their own agenda. So they're listening to the wrong person. This person is not telling them the truth. Um, this person is lying to them. And that's the energy I'm getting. And this person is lying to them because they're doing it for their selfish gain. If you're on this side of the fence and someone said, girl or dude, yo, she's cheating, or she's lying to you, or she don't want you, they're lying to you. If you're on this end, you're being lied to, and it's severed a relationship with this person. But if you're not on this end, you're on this end. This is one of the reasons why your connection has failed. There's too much gossiping going on. This person is maybe prideful or has a trust issue because they no longer want to hear what this person has to say. They no longer want to deal with this person, and they're closed off and walked away, or don't want to deal with this connection anymore. This person mentally feels like it's unfair. They don't want to reconcile. They don't want anything. They're just upset. They're in this anger. Um, no forgiveness. And so this person is a sneaky little liar. They're nasty, and they're feeding this person, and this person is believing them. And if this is you, you're believing this person. Don't believe them. They're lying to you, and they're lying because they're jealous of you, or they want you. Some of these people want you. Some of these people want the other person you have. So they're telling you these lies because they want you guys to break up, because they want that person for themselves, or they want you for themselves, or they're jealous of you, or they're jealous of this connection. They're lying. Oh, that's so messed. I'm sorry, you guys. Pile 5. The person that has ruined you guys' connection is a nasty person. Okay? But it happened for a reason. Remember I say, Pile 5, it happened for a reason. Some blessings is coming behind. And lies are always revealed. And I feel like it's going to be so revealed. I don't feel like this person was lying. I feel like that person's telling the truth, and the person that's telling the person is lying. When the truth is revealed, everybody will know what to do. Everybody would know what they want. So let's see how you and the other person feels emotionally about the connection. Because see, that's how they feel about you. But what do they feel about the connection? Or what do you feel about the connection? Like, let's take a look here, Pile 5. For those of you who think this video is too long, there's going to be timestamps. So you can always go back through and just pick the timestamps that resonates to you. You don't have to watch the whole video unless you choose to. It is up to you. Okay. Okay. So this person over here is... mentally, they're wanting a new foundation. I feel like emotionally, this person is just wanting a blessing or a prayer, especially if they're being lied to. They're feeling a sense of wanting the truth to come out, and wanting a new beginning from the other person, wanting this connection to be reconnected, wanting things to work out. They're wanting justice with this connection, so they don't want to let this connection go. This person over here, find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. This person over here needs time. They still love you. This person doesn't really want to let go. Really deep inside, you see this girl hugging on this pony or horse. That's them, and that's you. So deep inside, past their anger, they don't want to let you go. This person is just angry. They're upset. And so this is the completion card. They don't really know if they want to stay or go. They just know they're angry. They know that they're hurting. So the good news, Pile 5, that even though they're being lied to, this person doesn't want to let go of the connection. Whoever's over here, your prayers will be answered. You guys will reconnect for the most part. The truth is going to definitely come out. I'm seeing a vision in my eye of the sun. Maybe somebody here is a Leo, or the person's a Leo. But there's a lot of truth coming out within the near future. Truth, undeniable truth, the lies, the truth, people's intentions, and it's all the tower is done. But you know what's coming out of this? A new foundation. The relationship between you and this person, pile 5, is going to be stronger than it was before, because now there's a certain trust that will be built. There's a certain indebtedness that will be built. This is going to make someone want to spend their life with you. A lot of forgiveness, but I'm hearing this is going to take, after the truth is revealed, please give it time. Don't push anything. Kind of just relax. Relax. Don't stress yourself, because there's blessings coming. If someone unjustly made this relationship fall, I feel like there was a lot of lies and confusion. The devil is a liar. I don't really get into all that the devil did it and all that stuff. No, we are in control of our actions. And when I mean the devil is a liar, that person that was lying is the liar. We give this negative force, what we call the devil, way too much energy. No, humans can be good and evil. And each time you do something evil, the devil didn't make you do it. You did it, because you have a choice. And that person had a choice to mess up your relationship. But they cannot. Maybe some of you guys are religious, and so somebody needs to hear this. What God put together, no man can break. The lies is not going to break this connection off far. And if you guys are not coming back together, some other blessing is coming with a better connection. But I don't feel like that's necessarily for everyone. I feel like for this particular purpose, you guys will come back together stronger than ever. And whatever that person try to pull, it is not going to work. It's going to backfire on them. And they're going to look stupid. Like Donald Duck, goofy stupid. Okay? So pile 5, don't be discouraged. Don't let those lies make you worry down, because weddings is coming. Blessings is coming. I'm hearing some of you, this has been going on so long that Valentine's Day is going to be good. Not for all of you, very small amount. Because this connection still needs time. There's a lot of healing and truth that needs to come out. It's not over. The tower moment, the breakup of the falling is still not over. So I don't want you guys to get your hope up and like, oh, Valentine's Day is coming, we're going to connect then. No, there's still more to come. But just know, in the end of it, it's going to be the most beautiful, strong connection. I'm seeing 2 branches tied into one, and it's going to be that deeply rooted. So don't worry about it. Okay? All right. So pile 6ers. Let's move on. Sorry, guys. Pile 4s. I'm sorry you guys are going through that. 5s. I'm sorry you guys are going through that. I really am. That sucks. All right, pile 6. Ew. Somebody in pile 6. I'm seeing the word communication. Somebody either talks too much or not enough. There's a problem with you guys' throat chakra. Or maybe the other person's throat chakra. Somebody's not speaking up or speak too much. I'm gearing more to the side of too much. Too much. Sometimes, don't take this the hard way. Sometimes it's better. What's that word I'm looking for? I'm going to show you better than I'm going to tell you. Sometimes you got to just show a motherfucker. You can't tell them. You got to show them. Somebody's talking too much. Less talking and more action. Don't know where that came from, but take what resonates. If you're like, what is she talking about? It's not for you. It's not resonating. For those, you know what I'm talking about. So let's see how this person is feeling about you versus them. I mean, you feeling about them. Take whichever side resonates. There's some deception going on here. Somebody feels they're being lied to. Somebody feels that they're being pushed on. They're working with the devil. Somebody don't trust their lover or feel like they should trust them. See that? Oh. Okay. Heart loss. Some of y'all want to get away from somebody. Somebody wants to be free from this connection. Because you're tired or not wanting to deal. You're feeling like this person is playing you. Like they're lying to you. They're playing you, but you're not sure because you love them. So you're wanting to see, is this person really playing me? Stop doing the talking. Some of y'all need to shut up. Don't tell the right hand what the left hand is doing. In other words, move in silence. If you about to leave they ass, leave them. Don't tell them you leave them. Just leave. I'm not telling y'all what to do. You know your situation. This is general. But somebody is telling too much. Because what you're doing is you're telling that because you're wanting to see a change. But this person is not going to respond by your mouth. They're not even taking you seriously. And I'm hearing this person is highly manipulative or aware. They're very aware, more than you know. They're very crafty. So you're going to have to show them. I'm going to show you more than I can tell you. I'm going to show your ass. Somebody needs to show somebody. Some action needs to be taken here. But let's see what's going on. Maybe you've already done that action. Maybe you showed their ass. Or maybe they showed you. Maybe you were the one that they had to show. And they're showing your ass. But I'm hearing that. So don't get offended when I tell you to shut up, okay? I mean, be quiet. Does that make you feel better? And I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's feelings, but I did it out of love. Okay? I'm not no mama bear type of person, but I'm definitely that cousin or that sister or that best friend that's going to tell you, look, girl, that's me. Okay? So, I am feeling some negative energy here. Somebody is just untrustworthy. I'm seeing a vision of a snake. Burn my incense. Some of y'all need some clarity. I'm sending you guys some clarity wherever you are. For those of you who pick pile 6, some of y'all are dealing with someone that's right down just deceitful. Don't tell them you see them. Show them you see them. Show them that you see their deception, their bullshit. And if it's you that's doing the bullshit, you're going to be revealed. So whoever's being the bullshitter will be revealed. Don't know where that came from, but I'm not even feeling this energy. It's really negative. Somebody's a lying, deceiving, manipulating ass person. Hope it's not you. If so, stop it. So here we go. Pile 6. It says, if you only knew how much I love you, please stop. Somebody wants you to stop. And they want you to know. Only if you knew how much I love you. So what is going on? Are you being manipulative or is it them? Let's see. Or maybe you're talking too much. See here. Somebody needed to hear that in Dope Pile 6. Somebody needed to hear it. All right. So take whichever side resonates. So on this side, emotionally, this person is trying to endure the storm. They're focused on the other person. They love them. They're wanting to endure this rough time, this rough patch in this situation. If you can see, there's a lot of things hidden under the surface. I still feel like there's some deception going on, and I feel like you know it. Excuse me, you know it. But you're still trying to endure emotionally because you know them. And you might be like, I see you, you're cheating, or I see you, you spending my money, or I see you, you use me, or I see you, you're doing this, I see you doing that. I see you, you're a drunk. You're telling them, you're vocalizing, not necessarily, it could be vice versa, it could be them talking to you like this. Stop it. Somebody needs to stop telling what you see. They know you can see this person. Stop it. Okay? But you're in the meanwhile, while you're telling them what you see and what you're feeling, you're still riding the roller coaster because you love them. Or if it's not you, them, they're still riding the roller coaster with you because they love you. Emotion and thought process. This person over here doesn't feel appreciated. There's no balance. This person is just taking and taking and taking and taking and taking. They're either taking your time, your money, because this is the stability card. Um, they might be taking your money or just there for the stability or comfort. Somebody's probably living there because it's cold outside, for those of you dealing with winter, or they don't have nowhere to go. Some of them is dealing with you on this side, or maybe you know mentally that this person is not dealing with you because of love. Mentally you feel, not saying you know, mentally you feel, because I'm not, it could be not really a sense of knowing. Some of you know, some of you don't know, but you feel like this person is using you and you're not getting your fair shake of interest. Some people are just vampires emotionally, drain your damn spirit. Some of them are just overly possessive, wanting you to themselves, not giving you a balance and getting things, but then yet not appreciating you. Don't feel appreciated mentally, but on the outside too, you're just riding the wave. You're riding the wave and you're cussing their ass out the whole way out, right on the wave. I can't stand your ass. You're not committing. You're not doing this. You're constantly bitching at them. For those of you on this side of the energy, you're constantly complaining. And so this person is saying, stop. Stop it. Stop complaining. I do love you. Hence, I feel like somebody's lying and being deceiving. I don't know where it's coming from. It could be you, it could be them. Just because you're watching this doesn't mean that you're not on the other side of deceiving. Okay, so this particular person is wanting, if you're going to be in it, if you're going to deal with them, they're wanting you to stop complaining the whole ride through. It's like being on a roller coaster. Oh my God, I want to get off. But you're not enjoying the ride. You knew what it was. Some of you knew what it was when you signed up. That's what I'm hearing. So you knew what it was. uh, I'm sorry. I'm not, trust me, I'm not laughing at anyone. I just thought of a song, Drake song. I don't know if this is the title. I shouldn't have to fuck for free. It's a song that Drake came out with a couple of years ago. And when just the song, that part he says, you know what it is when you signed up. Somebody feels like they're being used for money, or some type of stability, or wanting to be here in this country. You might be dealing with someone who doesn't have their citizenship or papers, and they're in this country here, and you're probably married to them or in a relationship with them, and you feel like, okay, you're using me. But I feel like this, what you're accusing them for, mentally, it's not what they're actually deceiving you at in the area you're choosing them for. So this person is being manipulative and sly in a different way, but not what you're thinking it's for. Interesting. Now let's look at this person on this side, how they feel about this person. Oh, so this person over here is just in their own energy. This person is feeling good. I feel like this is the deceiver over here. They're just living it up. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna live my life. If this is you, maybe you are tired of all this shit and just like, I'm gonna live my life. This person, this was the regular tarot. They're in their 9 of Pentacle energy. They're like, they're pig single, but they're not single. In other words, if you're in a relationship with this person is moving with their own flow. And if this is you, you're moving with your own flow. Their own flow. And you're feeling good. And you're on your high horse too at that. Coming to a point where you no longer want to deal with this energy over with this person anymore. Maybe you're dealing with someone who constantly complains, constantly is accusing you for using them, or constantly complaining because XYZ, and you're like, no, I don't want to deal with this person anymore. I just want to live my life. And you're living your life to the fullest. I feel like I'm hearing the song by Beyonce, Listen. Some people just feel like they no longer want to deal with this. And this person is saying, stop. You know how much I love you. I'm just going to move on into my own world. Do my own thing. Intuitively, their thought process about you is that your perception over here is all messed up. You know what it is when you signed up. You knew what this was about. Some of you could be dealing with someone that was already in a relationship. You already knew I had a woman or a wife. You already knew I wasn't ready for a relationship. You already knew that I need a certain person to take care of me and you take care of me. And now you want to complain because you're giving me money. So you just going to endure this, but you keep complaining. And this person, or you knew I wasn't, a citizenship here in America, or you knew. So this person feels like this person's perception is all messed up. You knew, and your perception is messed up, but you knew. So I'm just going to keep doing me until you get it. And I feel like this is where the manipulation comes in, because this person does not give a fuck about what this person is saying over here. You could talk until you're blue in the face. This person is about themselves. But if you put some action, sorry, I have to change instant. If you put some action behind the mouth, somebody needs to get to this energy. All this stuff will stop. Hear what I'm saying? But that's what this person wants. They want stop. Please stop. And I feel like it's the complaining, the arguing, I see you. I know what you're doing. I love you. Please stop. So this person wants you to know that although they're being manipulative and dirty and sly, and you're saying that no one can love me but still be manipulative. People word language. I'm starting to realize people can love you and still try to manipulate if they don't know any better. Some people don't always manipulate you. Let me see how they put this. They don't always know exactly what love is. And they can have emotional love for you, but so selfish in their own energy that they manipulate you to get what they want. In other words, it's that weird, sick, karmic type of love. And you might be saying, Empress, what the hell are you talking about? That is not love. It's not a good love, but that doesn't mean they don't love you. That's the thing that I've learned. Hearing love stories all the time from different clients within my own life, people that I have met and just sit down and talk to. Everybody of language of love is different, and a lot of people don't know what love is. And someone can love you and still hurt you, believe it or not, because I'm just gonna say this: people are stupid. And when I mean people are stupid, people don't always get it. I'm stupid. You guys are sometimes stupid. And I'm not talking about intelligence. We're just all in this cluster world of roadmaps until a person is awakened spiritually or seeks some type of spirituality in their life. Most of us run around stupid. We make bloopers. This is how we learn. So if I offend anyone, I'm sorry, but it's true. I know for sure. I'm going to tell you I have done stupid acts until I learn from them. So that's what I mean. That's my point of view. But, take it or leave it. If you feel like what I'm saying is incorrect, then it is incorrect. But people really don't really always know what love is. Is it good love is the question. Alrighty? Anyways, so let's see how they feel about the connection. Well, this is thoughts about the connection. I just keep hearing that ringing over and over again for those of you who picked pile 6. I'm going to show you. I feel like that person is either tired of you accusing them or yelling at them or arguing, and they're like, I'm going to live my best life, and I'm going to show you more than I'm going to say it. And you need to get that same energy. Okay? Alrighty. Here you guys. Alright, so the connection-wise, someone over here is mentally thinking of ways to communicate. Still, mentally of trying to get, because they feel like what they're thinking on this side of the fence is, maybe what I'm saying is not clear. Maybe if I keep telling them that I see them, they will get it. But they're not. because they know exactly what they're doing. So what you're telling them is, good. What I'm doing to you is working. Thank you. You have to show this person. Emotionally, you're considering the love. You're considering the foundation. You're considering the fact that you are married to this person, that there's commitment here, and you don't want to leave them. And so you're not, this person over here is not wanting to let go of the connection. They just want the person to stop what they're doing. If you want them to stop talking and show them you want them to stop. Okay. I'm sorry I'm being so harsh, you guys, but I just bring it. So if I'm hurting anyone's emotions, I'm sorry. Don't mean to. Don't take it in a bad way. Okay? This person over here, this person over here, I feel like this person feels like when people spend money on them or they give to them, that's how they love them. And they appreciate the things that you're doing for them. They're just it's crazy over here. Like, they appreciate what you do for them. They appreciate all the things that you have done for them. And so it's making them feel like, why would I want to leave this person? But they're crystallized about it. I feel like this person is just tired of hearing your mouth or tired of dealing with the situation, to the point they're like, you know what? I do love this person. I appreciate what they do, but they're not going to continue to talk to me like this or deal with me like this. And so they're kind of moving still on their emotions towards this person. But they appreciate, in the back of their emotions, in their heart, they're saying, I appreciate all that you've done for me. I know that you love me, but I'm just tired of this situation. So they're wanting to be with this in this relationship, but they don't. It's kind of like this person is ready to be single, but they love you. They no longer want to hold on to this connection. They no longer want to be in it because they're feeling a sense of not wanting to deal with this situation anymore. Whether it's you feeling like you're tired of this person not giving and you're wanting to walk away, or you tired of this person, oh, because you spend money on me, or you're the breadwinner, you're always accusing me of cheating, always accusing me of doing something, I'm sick of it. So one person wants to hold on because of the foundation. One person's like, I love you, the foundation is good enough, but I'm out. So this connection is, pretty much at the end of its rope. I don't know. In a sense, if there's no trust, a relationship can't work, and definitely there's no trust. Whether this person, some of you guys are dealing with someone that loves you, but they love you because you're there for them and you can give them what they need. And it's not a good enough, strong enough, deep love where they're not willing to stop being so selfish and connect more on us. They're focused on I. And so you're having mistrust. You guys are arguing all the time. This connection needs a turning point. It's either that person has to stop or you have to let go and show this person, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. Somebody needs to let go and show this person you don't want to deal with this shit. But take it or leave it. This is general. I don't tell people to stay or go out of a connection. So that's up to you. You know what you want. Somebody knew what it was when they signed up. Don't switch it up now. That's what I keep hearing. Okay, so it says increase support. You're positive, focused, and willing to receive have opened the doorway to abundance of help and opportunity. So I feel like instead of talking to them and going back and forth, some of you need to go to friends. Seek help from a professional counselor. Get help for yourself. Talk about it to other people. Do less talking to this person. You're not helping the situation. If there's anything dealing with mental abuse, some of you guys might be dealing with someone that's mentally abusing you because they're taking care of you, or they know that you're from another country and you have nowhere to turn, or you're in a place where you're not around family or not around a lot of people. and this person is doing this to you, you know, seek help. You don't have to take the abuse from this person because they are your breadwinner and they're helping you. Seek help from other people. Stop dealing with this anymore. Please. I'm not telling you to leave this person, but stop stressing yourself with this connection. Take a break from it and seek help. Forgiveness and healing. You need time to yourself to forgive this person and also forgive yourself for putting up with someone using you or someone, you know, treating you bad because you have to lean on them a bit. Because there's definitely a form of abuse in this connection. This connection is not a good connection. It was a lot of negative energy came off when I burned my incense. There is a lot of on give and take and not good energy in here. Please seek help. If this person is beating on you or mentally abusing you, please, you do not deserve that. No one deserves that. Seek help. Talk to people about it. And if this person is using you and draining you dry, talk to people about it. Seek help and let this leech off of you, because a person will suck you dry, and when there's nothing left, you're going to be just this dead raisin. Not physically, but emotionally and mentally. And it can affect you physically and definitely spiritually. And this person will find someone else to suck dry. You don't want that. That can turn you into a dark soul, and you still will have to come back to this healing. Heal yourself. Go into the energy that they're in. They're in this selfish mode of self. You go in this selfish mode of self. You complain because you care. Stop it. Divine life purpose. Some of you are being this sucking energy is going to lead you into your divine purpose. Some of you, it's going to lead you to a better mate. But I feel like after this situation, you're going to need time alone for a while to focus on yourself and heal, because this person has drained you to beyond. This is a bad situation, okay? So take some time out to yourself. Focus on healing. Once you're done, focus on your energy and what you want new in your relationship. I'm hearing some of you have children with this person. Some of you need this person. You're in an abusive relationship, whether you're being a user or someone is abusing you before they feel like you're using them. Please, try your best to pull yourself out of it. It's hard. Trust me, you have no idea. I know. But I'm telling you, abuse is not healthy. It will destroy your spirit, and your spirit is sometimes all you have. Even when your spirit and when your body, your physical body cannot go on, your spirit will give you the pump you need to go on. Don't let anyone break your spirit, especially someone that doesn't care enough for you. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so Pile 6, I'm so sorry. I wish you lots of love and light. I wish you lots of love and light, and I pray that your angels will guide you to the best way to let go of this person and move on. Okay? All right. So last but not least, Pile 7. All righty. Whew, I need a moment. Pile 6 was a lot, you guys. It just made me very emotional, and it worked my nerves. I'm sorry, excuse me. I don't like abuse, and I feel like that was a lot for those who had Pile 6. So excuse me for a second. All right, so Pile 7. Whew. Let's see what's going on between you guys. Just get my energy right, God. Just give me strength to help those in Pile 7. I had to shake that off a bit. There's too much energy that was in Pile 6. All right. So let me knock my cards. Got myself back together. Whew. All right. Pile 7. Let's move on to you guys. Ooh. I needed that. Some positive love energy. I love you. I want you. You're the one that I live for, and and I can't take it anymore. I love that song, by the way. And this is by Faith Evans. It's old, but like early 2000 R&B song by Faith Evans. It's called I Love You. My voice is a little raspy, okay? So please don't judge my singing voice. This, there's a lot of love here. You guys love each other a lot. A lot. A lot. I'm hearing, can we get it together? I just want to get us together. I just want to get through this. I love you. You love me. What's the problem? Okay? Somebody just want to move past all this stuff. You're my world, baby. Emotionally, how is you guys feeling about each other? I can feel the love. There's so much love for those of you who get child 7. There's so much going on with y'all's emotions. So let's see what the back of this says. It says, it is time for our love to grow. Oh, sorry. Where did I get that from? Ooh. This is nowhere near on this paper, but my eyes. Okay. Ugh. That's weird. Anyways, you guys, so maybe somebody's telling you it's time for our love to grow, but let's keep going. Is it me or our love grows stronger and stronger? I don't want to leave your side. I want you as mine forever. So for those of you who picked pile 7, I'm telling you, this person loves you and wants you by their side forever. Another thing too, those of you who picked pile 7, don't think that I say, well, I know what's on the back of these, because maybe sometimes people get skeptical and self-doubt for their own insecurities, or, you know, people do little trickeries. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that kind of psychic, period. I don't play with people's life. I really did not know this was the last message on the back. I write them, but I don't really think of all what I'm writing. It just literally, I write them, put the number, put it down, shuffle, and keep it going. I actually get to see more in depth what I wrote until I read it to you guys. So number 7, I felt the love before I flipped the back of this. This person loves you. You love them. So what's the problem? What's the problem? This person over here emotionally is patiently waiting. Love is patient and kind. This person is emotionally waiting because they mentally, they can feel that there's this person over here is what they want in a wife or a husband, what they're wanting in a relationship. This person over them can fulfill what they're looking for in love. And so they're patiently waiting for someone to get it over here. And right here on this side, I feel like some of you are dealing with someone that's either an ex or a crush. Some of you are in a relationship with this person, but I don't really feel that. I feel that you guys are, majority of you and this person is not together for whatever, for X, Y reasons. And this person over here is just can see the potential in this connection. And this person over here can see it as well emotionally. So thought-wise, this person can see it emotionally. They're patiently waiting for something. There's something that's they're waiting on before they offer what they're thinking about. This person emotionally is feeling that. They can see the future. They're living in the present, but in the future, they can see that you guys are meant to be. So both of you, your thoughts, their thoughts is the way they feel emotional. Thought-wise, they're not communicating what they're feeling, because this person over here is not communicating what they're feeling, because this person is waiting for something. They're waiting for this time. So communication is the issue here. There's a block because each person is waiting on each other. Both of you guys are waiting for a move. So in other words, this is what it is. Let me show you. If it's switched like this, it's, yes. This is y'all, their thoughts and emotions match. This is their emotions. This is their thoughts. So whoever resonates, both of you guys know there's something between y'all. Both of you know that there's a connection. However, it's in two different places. Both of you are not talking. Both of you are not pushing forward. Both of you are standing still. One in the mind, one in the emotion. Isn't that crazy? So, how do you guys feel about the connection? Maybe we can see at this point why. Why is one person not pushing forward? Even both of you can clearly see that there's something between each other. If you're dealing with an ex and they're wanting to be with you again, and you both know that you guys wanting to be with each other, but you're both not making the move. Or this is both of you like each other, this is a crush. I don't feel like you guys are in a relationship. But if you are, there's a certain pause on moving this relationship to something stronger. And I feel like you and this person are both standing still. And both of you are waiting for two different purposes. So let's see the connection, how one of you guys are feeling. Which kind of, your thoughts and feelings of each other is kind of showing, but maybe this will give more of an explanation. Uh-oh. Okay. There's different scenarios over here. Emotionally, this person needs time to themselves. They're trying to find themselves in who they want or what they want. Some of you are dealing with someone that is in a relationship with someone else. And emotionally, they're trying to figure out, should I stay with that person or should I stay with, or go to that person, or what's the best option for me? Because is this person going to be better for me or that person? Maybe they're not in a relationship, but there's definitely an option. Should I go to this person or that person? Or should I go back to my ex or stay with my current partner? And so this is what's going on. This is why there's a pause. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to make the right moves because they don't want to put you in a third party situation. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to be deceptive. So this is what their thought process. They don't want to lie, or they're not a cheater. And so they need time to think this out and see where I want to be. This person over here is wanting to know truth. What's the problem? What's the heart of the matter? You know how I feel, I know how you feel, but yet you're not moving forward. There's a lot going on, and I feel like you sense something is not right. You're wanting the truth. Everything's not clear. And so both of you, this person's feeling like they're not pushing forward until they know the truth. I don't feel like the person over here knows that the person over here is in a relationship or have options. If they do, this person over here will not pursue forward until they physically and mentally and really know that they're no longer with the person that they say they're with. Or they won't push until they see that this person really puts in the energy to make the effort to come to them. If this is an ex, this person will not push until they see that the ex really truly wants them. So I feel like they're waiting on this person. They're waiting on this person to make the move, to show them. You know, it's like they're waiting on this person. And this person is waiting to see what is their best option because they don't want to hurt this person. Wow. That's a good thing and a bad thing. It's just one of those sucky moments, I guess. So what's the advice for those of you who pick pile 7? Because you're obviously dealing with someone who is trying to do the right thing. It's just one of those situations where, you know, they have feelings for you even though they're with someone else. Or they're wanting you. They definitely want you in their life forever. But there's other things they need to clear up in their life for it. It may not even be another person. It could be they're wanting to fix things in their life before you. So don't go like, oh, you're cheating or you got another person. Could be they want to focus on their career or focus on themselves and want things right before they make a commit with you. But they do want to make a commitment with you. They do. They just want to be cleared up first. Okay, and you're not going to budge. I think that's a good idea. I wouldn't budge either until I know what's right. I don't feel like you have to be aggressive with this person because this person does want you. They do want to spend their life with you. If you're questioning if the person wants to marry you, they do. If you're questioning if they want to be with you, they do. If you're questioning if they have feelings for you, they do have feelings for you. They do want you. They do want you back. All of those the above, if the answer to whatever you're asking, it's a yes. They want you. But can they right now? They got to clear some stuff up first in their lives before they try to give themselves to you. Because what they're trying to do is make it last forever. That's forever. They're wanting it to last forever, and they're not trying to ruin it. If this was an ex, they're not wanting to make the same mistakes twice, or they're not wanting to hurt you again. So they're trying to clear up their life so when they come back better, stronger. In the meantime, your prayers are going to be answered. So if you're wanting a crush, you're going to get this crush. They're going to come back. Or they're going to present themselves to you. Okay? This is what you need to know first. If you're wanting this person to marry you, they will. If you're wanting that ex back, you'll get them back. But here's the kicker. There's some work that needs to be done in your end. This came upside down. You're open to all types of negative energy. You're open to a lot of negative, I wouldn't say entities or anything, nothing that strong, but this is more lighter. This is like negative thoughts, stress, worrying, trying to be in control, pushing your way, overly thinking it, getting too much psychic advice. You're not as spiritually protected because your energy is off. Some of you that's in this need to do some type of prayer, fasting, chakra, meditation. Clean your energy. Clean your energy so you can get this. And the reason why I'm saying not for the connection, for yourself. Work on yourself. Reduce your stress. Some of you are stressing way too hard on this connection because you need to know this person's coming to you. You're going to get them. If you've been single for a while and you're like, am I going to get a new lover? You are. Love is still going to be here. Love is coming. But you guys are stressing too much and you're causing a lot of negative vibrations into your life. And so it's choking up this love connection. Make time for yourself. You need to take care of yourself. Right now that you're not with this person and you're single or you guys are not together, while you are waiting, if you're like, I don't want to wait for them, don't. Either way, whether they come, a new person comes, somebody's coming. Love is coming for you, by the way. So, if love is coming for you, you need to clear your energy. And you need to make sure when you're blessed with love from the universe, from God, that your negative energy and vibration doesn't tear it down. So right now, take extra care of yourself spiritually and physically and mentally. Take care of yourself. You are needed. Some of you have children. Some of you have babies. They need you. People need you. You are loved regardless. There's so much love around you, Pile 7, and this person loves you a lot. So you're going to get the commitment you deserve. In the meanwhile, focus on self, get self right. So that was for Pile 7. Thank you guys for sitting through this video. I know it was very long. Like I said, you don't have to watch the whole video. Just go through the timestamps. It's going to be in the description box as well as the comment section, so you could actually click on the blue numbers and go right to it. I hope this helped and blessed you guys' life. Thank you so much, especially for those of you who picked pile 6. I send you lots of love and life. I hope that you get out of that abusive relationship and you seek some help. All right. And pile 5 or 4, I think it was pile 5, when you had someone lying. Don't worry about it. You guys don't have a lot to worry about. Don't worry about it. All right, guys. Bye-bye.